Indian Hill Village is a former shopping mall in Pomona, California that opened in 1955 and closed in 1995. If you've clicked onto this video, then you know what today is. It's Monday, Mall Madness. Every Monday I'll be releasing a new video on a defunct or maybe not so defunct mall and its history. Make sure you stick around at the very end of the videos. I'd like to see if you, the viewer, are paying attention. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you get notified of my latest mall video, defunct store, or my Throwback Thursday videos. Leave a suggestion or a comment for a future video. Thanks. Pomona Valley Center, aka the PVC, was built on 50 acres straddling the Los Angeles and San Bernardino County line. It was located 33 miles east of Los Angeles. The bulk of the $20 million complex was within the city limits of Pomona, with half of its Sears anchor store lying within the city of Montclair. Construction commenced on the Sears in March of 1954. The two-level, 139,000 square foot store opened for business on November 10, 1954. A 38,000 square foot Market Basket supermarket opened its doors on September 22, 1955. A two-level, 30,000 square foot J.J. Newberry's Five and Dime made its debut on November 3rd of the same year. A two-level, 43,000 square foot F.C. Nash department store was also dedicated on April 6, 1956. The Pomona Valley Center Mall consisted of a main retail level and a basement. The below-ground portion of the complex housed lower levels for tenants such as Sears, Newberry's, and Nash's, as well as a shopping arcade which included a cafe and a U.S. post office. An expansion was built on the mall's west end in 1967, which included a new store for Long's Drugs and Market Basket. This addition was followed by the construction of a one-level, 100,000 square foot Los Angeles-based Zodi's Discount Mart. It opened as the chain's 15th location. On June 8, 1969, Pomona Valley Center now contains spaces for 75 stores. Nash's closed in 1970 and reopened as a Los Angeles-based Roberts department store. Tenants included Harris & Frank, Moran's Drapery, Sally's Shops of California, Melody Dress Shop, David Platt Music and Appliance, and Empire Silk Stores. A renovation and re-tenanting commenced in the early 1970s, consisting of a mall-wide facelift. The remodeling also installed The Village, a mall within a mall in the existing space. Its boutiques included House of 1001 Wigs, Morningstar Jewelry, Reed Family Candies, the Plantation Plant, and Terrarium Boutique. The new facility was dedicated in November of 1974, with the name of the entire shopping venue being changed to Indian Hill Village. The name was chosen by the mall owners in a contest. I don't know about you, but I think they should have left the name Pomona Valley Center instead of Indian Hill Village. Yes, I know, they named it after the street it was on. A $15 million renovation was done in the early 1980s, with a newly enclosed complex holding a grand opening on September 26, 1982. Unfortunately, the proliferation of bigger and better shopping malls in the trade area caused the revitalized Indian Hill Village to enter a downward spiral. With the expansion of nearby Montclair Plaza, which was dedicated in October of 1985, the 30-year-old Sears at Indian Hill Village closed their store and moved to Montclair. In 1986, the Indian Hill Zodi's closed. This was followed by the shuttering of Roberts department store. Over the next 5 years, the old Zodi's store evolved into a giant supermarket, and then Ralph's Supermarket. The Super Saver Cinemas 8 opened in the east wing of the mall on February 1st, 1990. This venue would close in 2005. The mall was renamed Indian Hill Marketplace in the late 1980s, and then in 1993, it was changed to Plaza Azteca. In 1995, the west wing of the mall had been purchased by the Pomona Unified School District, who renovated the space for educational purposes. Eventually, the shopping hub morphed into an educational institution and office complex. Around 2000, the name was changed to The Village at Indian Hill. Today, the Village at Indian Hill houses a campus of the Pomona Unified School District, a conference and technical center, and retail tenants such as Indian Hill's indoor swap meet in the old Sears, as well as a few other companies as well. You're probably wondering why I picked this mall since it has been gone since 1995. Well, I actually discovered this place when I was driving by. I thought it looked like an old mall, and lo and behold, it was the former Pomona Valley Center. On a side note, the conversion of the failing mall into an impressive educational facility had been cited as one of the chief accomplishments of the then school superintendent. Congratulations, you made it this far into the video.
When I find you.
Pop quiz, hotshot.
So let's see how close you were paying attention to my video. So how many anchor stores closed in this mall? So if your answer was 5, give yourself a hand. You were paying attention. So what are some of your favorite memories of this place? Leave a comment or a suggestion for a future video below. Be sure to hit that like button. Thanks for watching.